What's up guys, and behold, the Disney Store Marvel Toybox Venom. But of course, those of you who follow me on my Instagram already saw this coming. Now, I was gonna review this new Walmart exclusive Iron Giant next, but I've been really waiting for this Venom, and now that I have him, I just really want to open him. But fear not, because the review for this guy will most likely be in process by the time you watch this video. And with that said, let's rock on. Here's a close look at the box front showing off this awesomely huge figure, and here's the size of it. Not too much, except for this one that has an awesome glam of Venom. And here's back showing all the other figures that I've already reviewed, except for him. Might have to rectify that. And there he is, guys, out of the package, and I have to say right off the bat, he looks good, like really good. Man, I am digging this gloss black. It reminds me of the PS3, the original one. Like I said that in my Instagram post, but it seriously, it's just wow. Let's go and take a closer look, because this guy's sick. Starting with the head, we get a head sculpt that just looks cool. I mean, they did a really good job. Like, it looks cartoony, but at the same time, it just looks menacing. This gloss black just looks so sick on him. Plus, these paint applications on the eyes and the teeth look pretty great and pretty clean too. I love how just the contrast of the bright white and the black. It kind of looks like Shamu from the top, but you know, it's a Venomized Shamu. The tongue here is a separate piece, pretty soft too, glued on right there as you can see, and the head is pretty soft as well, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. And moving into the body, we get an awesome looking white Venom logo on his chest, which I totally dig. Plus, it's actually raised up, it's not just painted on, so that's kind of nice. There's little guidelines, and they seem to have stuck to it pretty nice as well. Love that glossy black. Whew. And he's got some huge traps, super muscular, which is the way he should be. And there's the back, continuing that Venom white symbol that just looks, whew. I really like that contrast. They used a very bright white, as you can see, and that gloss black is just wow. I really like the color combo here. They got the little hole on his back here, so I guess you could plug in other figure accessories on there. Here's Rocket's rocket pack, and yeah, or you can just not put accessories in there. And he's got some super muscular arms there. I love how they did that. It's just so bulky and just huge the way it should be, because he's Venom, you know? He should just be able to punch you through 10 walls or something. Plus, I think the gloss black actually helps to enhance the muscle definition, just like how those bodybuilders, when they're competing and stuff, they put that kind of spray tan to make them all shiny and kind of gross looking. Yeah, it works here. And moving into legs, you get some more bulky, muscular, cartoony legs there. The nice gloss black as well. Just whew, looks great. And then his little claw feet. Just look at that. It's just wow. I really like the sculpt of this guy. There's his bottom feet with Lego Jumbo, but hey, you know what? The rest looks great. Now, something I do want to note is that the paint quality on this figure is just top notch for a toy box figure, because I've gotten a few of them, and not all of them have been the greatest. Like, especially this Wolverine one right here. You guys remember him. I actually ended up returning the one I had because of the paint chip, and I got a new one, and I just never opened them because I figured there'd probably be more paint chip. But the paint chipping on this guy is very minimal. There's some on the joints there, but it's very small. You can kind of see a little flake right there. Probably knock that off. But yeah, for the most part, it's very minimal. It's negligible compared to Wolverine, and just the finish overall, just the quality and consistency from top to bottom everywhere. Very smooth piano black. Love it. This is like the pinnacle of what Toy Box should be. They should make more figures like this. And now for articulation, his head rotates in a circle, the vertical circle, whatever. Doesn't have any side to side or up and down. Arm does the usual spin, shoulder goes that high, and the elbow spins in a circle and goes up about that much there, which is pretty nice. A little, actually that's pretty much 90. The hand also spins and goes forward and back. And he's got the waist swivel, and his stubby little legs go that far forward and pretty decent way back, and it doesn't go sideways, which is pretty impressive. He's got great Venomized splits, and his knee rotates and also bends pretty much 90 degrees, and his foot also spins in a circle and goes backwards and forwards, but no side to side. Now, another thing I want to note is that this figure has the smoothest joints of any toy box figure that I've gotten so far, so this is a step in the right direction. And for accessories, he comes with this nice Eddie Brock head there. There's the peg. You just pop out the old one right here. It's kind of tricky because it's slick because of the paint black, the piano black, but I found that if you kind of grab it like this and then pull a little bit like that and then finagle it, see how it's slowly coming out, and then boop, comes out just fine, because if you try to squeeze it like that, you might bend it, so that's not good. And that's what his head hole looks like without a head. And then here's the peg for the head hole, and then you just plug that in like so. It's kind of a tight fit, and then there you go. Now it's, ooh, that was all blurry. Now it's all Eddie Brock time. And it's actually really nice overall. I like how it turned out. You get that cartoony Disney Infinity look. The paint applications look nice. You got some of the symbiote coming off over his face. You got the little pink area of his mouth, and the teeth are actually really nicely painted, surprisingly. Then of course you get the Shamu head there, and it's nice and glossy. And even though the mouth is open wider, it still rotates in a full circle. And his other accessory are these tendrils right here, and they look pretty awesome as well. They're nice and soft everywhere. You can't pose them, unfortunately. They just kind of go back. There's no wire inside, but they look nice and shiny. There's a hole to plug it in. I'll show you that in a bit. That's a clamp right there, and overall I am really digging the look. They got a little bit of texture on them as well, so you know, you can kind of whip stuff. And then to plug it in, you put it into his right arm there with the peg hole there. Just kind of slide it right over his hand. Everything's so hard to see because it's all just black. But anyways, you find the hole. If you can find the hole, probably just feel for the hole. Is that the hole? Did I get the hole? Yep, I got the hole. So that, yep, now it's in the hole, and there you go. Got his tendril. And wow, that looks insane. It kind of reminds me of, like, what is it, The Darkness or whatever? This one video game from a while back on Xbox 360, or Ursula, the witch. Oh, jeez. Actually, here's the Venom heading. Yeah, now that's the Venom right there. Oh, that head, the tendrils. Look how long those tendrils are. Yep, this is definitely, yeah, I like this, guys. This is a great Venom. Oh no, he's got Spider-Man in his grasp. Oh, what's Spidey gonna do? Actually, this actually works out really well. I don't know if they were intending it, but there's a little loop right there. Let me pull Spidey out. This little loop right here is great for wrapping around Spidey's neck right here, you know, just kind of tangle him up and all this stuff. Oh, this popped out. Oh, yeah, come on, get back on there. There we go. Yeah, it's great. Just look at that. It's perfect, and it holds. This is a great way to display him, you know, just choking out Spider-Man. This is awesome. Kind of morbid, but awesome. Look, Venom's driving the Spider-Mobile. Yeah, I'm not sure that really works. He seems a little bit oversized for it. I don't know what you guys think. You think this works? I think it kind of works. He's not holding the steering wheel, but I'm sure you can just use his tendril just like in the movie, you know, to make sharp corners and stuff like that. But hey, Spider-Mobile Venom. Oh, it's not turned on. Hold on. Yep, there we go.
My spider sense is tingling.
That is so loud. And now for some comparisons. Here he is next to his fellow Toybox buds. Here he is next to the Bend and Flex Venom, the Marvel Select Venom, and hey, he's not a Venom. And here he is next to Spider-Fam. Well guys, overall this is one rockin' Venom. He's a definite must-have for any Venom collector, especially considering he's also a fine example of the best that Toybox has to offer. Like seriously, if you like Venom, you're gonna like this figure. And that gloss black, oh, love it. Now he should be at your local Disney stores now, or you can just grab him online at shopdisney.com. Anywho dudes, time to get to work on the Iron Giant Man. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
No.